here we are with Everton leading. Hazard. Ross Barkley. Romelu Lukaku. This is how they love to play on the break. Lukaku! Goal! Well, Alan, maybe that's the one he'll treasure the most because it's given him the hat-trick.
Yeah, and he'll be taking home that match ball with a great deal of pride.
Well, they want to see this again, this goal.
Substitution taking place. Going on the field is number 9.
Just a reminder, 3. One, it is now, the scoreline. And the manager using all his permitted substitutes in one go. That's Filiqueta. Cesc Fabregas. And the ball's taken from them, they've lost it now. He might be through. He's got his shot off now. He's just reached it, the goalkeeper. That would be a corner for Everton. Corner put into the goalkeeper's territory, really. Real good contest, but foul by Everton here. Ross Barkley. Shots on here. Well, that's not even close. Oscar. Cahill. And that will be a free kick. Hazard! Punched away by the goalkeeper. And it's going to be a throw here. Ivanovic. Cahill. Ross Barkley. Cahill. And shoots! That's a spectacular save. Not turning the ball around, he's hung on to it. If he had a cap on, he could have thrown it on the ball. It's that simple for the goalkeeper. He's read that well in midfield to get them on the ball. Well, that's the end of the game, and it's over.
The Barclays Premier League. Arsenal 2, Stoke City 0. Crystal Palace 2, Manchester City 3, Everton 3, Chelsea 1. Manchester United 4, Liverpool 1. Norwich City 2, Bournemouth 1. Watford 2, Swansea City 1. West Bromwich Albion 2, Southampton 2. Let's have a look at what those results mean for tonight's league tables. At the top of the table remain Chelsea with 10 points. In second, Manchester City with 10 points. In third, Manchester United with 9 points. In fourth, Crystal Palace with 9 points. In fifth, Stoke City with 9 points. In sixth, Tottenham Hotspur with 9 points. In seventh, Southampton with 9 points. In eighth, Everton with 8 points. Bottom of the table, Swansea City with 3 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Liverpool with 3 points. Third bottom, Norwich City with 3 points. Fourth bottom, Newcastle United with 3 points. Fifth bottom, West Ham United with 3 points.
So here's the kick-off, EuroLeague group stage, match day 1, all to play for.
Well, certainly is, and it's a long old slog at times in this competition, but big prize at the end.
Got the Everton lineup for you. Well, they're going to go with 4-3-3 here, with plenty of width to that attacking three.
Yeah, you could almost describe it as the Dutch system down the years, and the three-pronged attack, it can be really potent, but it can be awkward as well for those wide lads.
He could be in. And here's the shot, off target. Well, you want width and you want quality in the width, and we don't need to see all the cards here from the referee, and he's keeping the cards in his pocket. Just a free kick. That's very good link-up play. They set it up well for the cross. Well, they look promising there in that wide area, but the defender's done well. The opposition back off, they could be in trouble. The shot's on! Well, that's very comfortable for the keeper here. Everton get the advantage, I think. It's a diagonal ball to switch the play here. Dimitar Berbatov. Well, it didn't quite cause the problems that it looked as though it would, that cross. And now that it... Shot on! Here's a chance! And he's done it! No goal. Flag up.
Well, that assistant there, he was certain the flag went up straight away.
Miguel Vito. The break is definitely on. Got his shot off now. Well, he was picked today when he hasn't been fit, but he's obviously back on the mend, and that'll do him a power of good, Alan.
Well, maybe in terms of his overall match fitness, Martin, he's not quite there yet, but that goal will do him the world of good, without question. And that is a wonderful side foot. He knew exactly where the keeper was, and in fact, he couldn't get there.
Let's see the replay now. That has opened the scoring, 1-0 here. It's a real tussle between the two of them to try and get the ball. Shots on here. He's off target, and that really was a big moment. The equaliser was beckoning.
Well, it wasn't a simple chance, but it really deserved a bit better than that finish.
Shot! They scored! Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Miguel Vito. Berbatov. Safety first there. Played into the middle, trying to find Berbatov. Now that's a throw. Dimitar Berbatov. And shoots! He's gone for the chip here, but the goalkeeper has read his mind.
Oh, he's tried to be too clever instead of putting his foot through it.
Good take by the goalkeeper, but no pressure on him. Half-time now, and 2-0 is the score at the break. Found it hard to get into the game, hasn't he? The player in the wide position, and he's going to pay a price for that. He's not going to finish the game.
Yeah, he didn't really get into it, did he? And part of that is due to the lack of service. A lot of their play went down the other flank, and he was a bystander.
So we've had the first 45 minutes of this match day 1 group stage game in the Euro League. Wonder what the second half will bring. We're about to find out, and here we go.
Yeah, I think there's potential for it to get better, because there seemed to be a bit of tension in the air.
Goodness me, it's hit the post. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Knocked it away. Great piece of defending. Corner for Everton. The goalkeeper comes out with a punch. The shot's on. Well, we've got an injured player now, and the referee has called a halt. So the referee dropping the ball, and he's, as instructed, really giving it back to the opposition, and on we go. Well, the ball's gone out for a goal kick. Everton penalised by the referee. And he's in there with a header. Oh, great work by the keeper. Now that will be a corner. Able to ease the pressure by that interception. They've set it up well for the cross. And now a throw-in. And he's moved in trying to jostle the opponent off his stride. Shot on! At full extension, the goalkeeper makes the save.
Going on now is number 16.
That's an easy interception because the pass wasn't really a very thoughtful one. Dimitar Berbatov! Not much in that. It was a whisker wide of the post. On EA Sports, quick reminder, Barclays Premier League fixture, Everton, they'll be facing Swansea City away from home.
Yeah, I've had a lot of supporters get excited about it, and I am as well.
Hit the post! They want to keep the opposition pen back. This throw can help do that. A fine defensive header. So we've got a corner coming up via that tackle. What about that chance a few minutes ago? We can see it again now.
Well, powerful volley, but from that close in, should have done better.
Here's the chance to get in the cross. And now the shot! Corner given.
Substitution taking place. Going on the field is number 9.
Good distance to the clearance then. But he took no chances there. It's a corner. They should win now, shouldn't they? 2-0 here, not much time to go. What impact will that have on the next game? We could be in. The shot's on! And that will peter out that attack. It's the goalkeeper's ball quite easily. Oh, too early, offside. Cross. Oh, the bar's still shaking. And that'll be a corner for Everton. Alan, have a look at the corner count now. Well, he clears the danger. Here, 2-0. I guess the opposition will feel that they could have maybe shown a bit more punch, but I'm afraid one team was much better than the other.
Yeah, they just weren't good enough on the day, the losing side. We expected a bit more, I have to say.
Some final thoughts on one of the better performers today, Alan.
Well, it was a really good finish to win his team the match, and He could have easily scored that other one when it hit the woodwork.
Euro League. Borussia Dortmund 2, Rosenborg 0. Everton 2, PAOK 0. Fiorentina 1, Saint-Étienne 1. Tottenham Hotspur 2, Standard Liège 0. Villarreal 1, Bordeaux 1. The Barclays Premier League. Swansea City 1, Everton 2. Let's see what that means for the league tables. At the top of the table remain Tottenham Hotspur with 15 points. In second, Manchester City with 13 points. In third, Stoke City with 12 points. In fourth, Southampton with 12 points. In fifth, Everton with 11 points. In sixth, Leicester City with 11 points. In seventh, Chelsea with 10 points. In eighth, Arsenal with 10 points. Bottom of the table, Swansea City with 3 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, West Ham United with 3 points. Third bottom, Liverpool with 3 points. Fourth bottom, Norwich City with 3 points. Fifth bottom, Watford with 5 points. English League Cup. The Barclays Premier League. West Bromwich Albion 2, Everton 1. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Tottenham Hotspur with 18 points. In second, Stoke City with 15 points. In third, Manchester City with 13 points. In fourth, Arsenal with 13 points. In fifth, Southampton with 13 points. In sixth, Manchester United with 12 points. In seventh, Chelsea with 11 points. In eighth, Everton with 11 points. Bottom of the table, Norwich City with 3 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Swansea City with 4 points. Third bottom, Aston Villa with 6 points. Fourth bottom, Watford with 6 points. Fifth bottom, Bournemouth with 6 points. Euro League. Ajax 2, Saint-Étienne 0. The Barclays Premier League. Arsenal 1, Manchester United 1. Everton 3, Liverpool 1. Swansea City 0, Tottenham Hotspur 1. And let's take a look at what those results mean to the league table. At the top of the table remain Tottenham Hotspur with 21 points. In second, Stoke City with 18 points. In third, Manchester City with 14 points. In fourth, rising up the table, are Everton with 14 points. In fifth, climbing the table, are Chelsea with 14 points. In sixth, moving down, are Arsenal with 14 points. In seventh, rising up the table, are Leicester City with 14 points. In eighth and falling are Manchester United with 13 points. Bottom of the table, Norwich City with 3 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Swansea City with 4 points. Third bottom, Aston Villa with 6 points. Fourth bottom, moving down, are Bournemouth with 6 points. Fifth bottom and falling are West Ham United with 6 points.
Got the Everton lineup for you. Michel Vaughan plays in goal. John Stones starts, looking to continue his very good form at the back. In attack, Romelu Lukaku starts. He was man of the match last time out. And it's Jonathan Moss who's refereeing today's game. Sure. Well, you can see what he was trying to do, but the pass wasn't on. It was a bad ball, as it turned out.
And very confident to get the game moving again.
Everton, they're playing well at the moment. They certainly played well last time out in their home victory against Liverpool.
Yeah, impressive in that 3-1 win, but might have to settle for a draw here.
Real good contest between these two as they jostle for possession. He might be through. That would be offside. Flag went up. Cross coming in now. Up for grabs here. Here comes the cross. Damia. Mata. Shaw. That's very good link-up play. Off the bar and in. And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. It's Everton's turn to attack. Barkley! Great stop. Well, he's cleared the danger. And he's headed it goalwards. He's kept it out. And it's there. And that levels the match. How about that goal for sheer class?
The keeper's pulled off a really good save, but that's when he needs the help of his defenders.
So away we go at 1-1. Marouane Fellaini, it's a steamy welcome for a player not very much. Liked in these parts. Shaw. Well, it's a passing game, and my word, they're passing it well here. And Herrera. Now the shot! They've pressed for that chance, and they've got it, but they haven't taken it.
Yeah, probably not the player you wanted at the end of that move.
Manchester United with the ball again. Wayne Rooney. And that's broken up by the defender before the cross could come in. Ross Barkley. Everton come away with the ball. Here's the cross. Handball there, and the play is called back. Shaw. And Herrera. Mata. Chilio. Well, that's a foul by Rooney. Morgan Schneiderlin. Shots on here. It's a heading chance now. Oh, well saved. And they've got it away from the danger. Keeper might be needed again. He didn't hang on to the ball. And that's the half-time whistle from the referee. 1-1 at the break. Shaw. That's very good link-up play. Off the bar. So it is time now for the start of the second half. And the attack coming now from Everton. Past his man there. And that will end the threat, at least for the moment. And Everton have got a corner. think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Well, he stepped forward for his team there with that equaliser, but his team haven't been, what you would say, on the best of form.
And it's going to be his throw here. Chris Smalling. Damian. Marouane Fellaini, he really does need to ensure that this atmosphere, it's a nasty one really, doesn't affect his game today. Damian. Wayne Rooney. On the cross block well by... the defender. Well, we did get a weather forecast that seems to suggest that it would just be showers, but this looks so it's set in and it's heavy.
Yeah, no surprise that the old forecasts are wrong. How many times have we seen that?
Manchester United's change about to take place. This is a good opportunity to put the ball... Lukaku! And the goalkeeper got a touch to that. Fine save. And here is a chance for Everton from a corner. Punched away by the goalkeeper. The shot's on! We'll go back to the goalkeeper here. Can't blame him for that. And the away team want to make a change. And they're going to start from the back because it's a back pass to the keeper. That tackle didn't hold him up, he's away still with the ball. Jotong at full extension, great goal here, and it puts them into the lead. The goal then for Everton, Alan.
Well, that's all about anticipation and just snapping up the rebound.
Well, they want to see this again, this goal.
For a substitution.
Manchester United are behind. Chris Smalling. Damian. Manchester United having to force the play here.
Well, the time for patient, short passing has stopped, I think, because Route 1 is the order of the day now as they load the box.
Ross Barkley. He's got his shot off now. Just slipped at the vital moment, Alan.
Yeah, I think without doubt, Martin, the surface had a part to play there.
Can they hang on to this one-goal lead? The fans are trying to play their part in it happening.
Yeah, and it's the approach that the home team take that will...
This could be a chance. Barkley! What a fine save. And here's the shot. Well, as blocks go, that's a good one. Substitute for Everton. Space for the shot. Barkley tries the volley. That is a fantastic goal. That was a top-class goal.
Well, the keeper, quite rightly, is disgusted with his defenders because they've just not helped him out there.
And here is another angle on that goal.
Substitution taking place. Going on now is...
Well, that
16.
is one of those performances that you mark down as the levels you're going to try and get to every game, but you can't do it. It was brilliant.
Yeah, he more than anybody else has contributed to this lead that his team have got at the moment.
Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline. Schweinsteiger, and the board shows 3 added minutes. Januzaj. That's a good cross, and he's found his teammate. Hit on the volley. Sure. That's very good link-up play. Off the bar and in. And he's headed it goalwards. He's kept it out. He's got his shot off now. And it's there. And that levels the match. This is a good opportunity to put the ball into the penalty area now. Lukaku!
The Barclays Premier League. Chelsea 2, Aston Villa 1. Crystal Palace 1, West Ham United 1. Everton 3, Manchester United 1. Manchester City 2, Bournemouth 1. Southampton 0, Leicester City 3. Tottenham Hotspur 3, Liverpool 1. Watford 1, Arsenal 2. West Bromwich Albion 0, Sunderland 1. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Tottenham Hotspur with 24 points. In second, Stoke City with 18 points. In third, Manchester City with 17 points. In fourth, Everton with 17 points. In fifth, Chelsea with 17 points. In sixth, Arsenal with 17 points. In seventh, Leicester City with 17 points. In eighth, Manchester United with 13 points. Bottom of the table, Norwich City with 3 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Swansea City with 4 points. Third bottom, Aston Villa with 6 points. Fourth bottom, Bournemouth with 6 points. Fifth bottom and falling are Watford with 9 points. Euro League. Schalke 1, Anderlecht 0. Fiorentina 1, Ajax 1. Bordeaux 0, Legia Warsaw 0. Malmo 0, PAOK 2. Molde 3, Sturm Graz 0. Napoli 4, Augsburg